Hey, what's going on, guys? I am in my office right now, but I wanted to make a quick video for today, guys. And this video is going to be about internal versus external scarcity, pressure to take action, whatever you want to call it. And of course, guys, my name is Richard Mugica. Again, I've grown a sales agency to over $27 million in sales, a little over 2 years, sell for some really big names in the online space. I'm not going to mention their names, but again, guys, you can go to onecallclosers.com, see who we work with. But what I want to talk about today is that when closing and sales and high ticket items and selling more products and services, is that there's two ways to get people to take action, right? Obviously, we've heard about urgency and we've heard about scarcity, but what I hear a lot of people talking about in the space is how do you apply external urgency, scarcity, right? Meaning can I add a bonus to get somebody to take action, or can I drop the price if they take action today? Or we all know, hey Bob, the price of the program is $6,000. However, if you take action on the phone call with me, I'm able to throw in a fast action bonus. Instead of $6,000, it's going to be $5,000, and I can also throw in a 30-day money back guarantee to make sure that you're satisfied with the product or whatnot. Now, here's the only issue, guys, with external scarcity, urgency to buy now, is that you do it at a risk, right? And the risk is that, are you going to break rapport with the prospect? Are you going to lose trust? And hence, losing trust, once trust is out the door, you can't close the sale, right? And so that's where the caveat becomes. Of course, it depends on the buyer, whether they're more sophisticated, maybe they're not as sophisticated as a buyer. But what you have to understand is that the much better approach, in my opinion, and once you get really good at it, you can scale this, and your close rates will typically go up, and you're able to kind of feel better about the close because you're more in alignment of what you're thinking at the time. So the difference, guys, with internal scarcity and urgency is now you're getting them to do something because of the own pressure that they're putting on themselves through their own reasons, right? So they're using their own pressures internally to take action as opposed to you putting external factors for them to take action. And of course, whenever you can create internal urgency and scarcity, it's always going to serve you as the closer, and you're going to feel better about it at the end of the day too. So the question becomes, how do you do this? Well, here's the thing. Is that you have to remember the reason why people buy something is because they're after really an emotion, and more so than that, they're really after a status change, right? Everybody in life has a certain level of status that they want, and there's things that they want that they think is going to increase their status. And I'll never forget this, where there was a mom. She had a minivan, it fit 8 kids, XYZ. And she would say man, I would never want a Lamborghini. I don't want a Range Rover or a nice SUV, because that's just not, what I want. But the more we dove into that with the lady, really the reason why she wanted the minivan is because it elevated her status. And what I mean by that is she saw herself as the mom, right? I'm the soccer mom. All the moms know me by that. I can take the kids to practice. I can fit all the kids in my car. I take them around town. And that is how she derived meaning and fulfillment and status in her life. It wasn't by getting the Lamborghini. It wasn't by getting the nice car. That would have decreased her status in life, not elevated it. So what your goal is as a closer is to understand, what is it that makes this person tick on the phone? What is it that they want? Because whatever they want in life is what they think is going to bring them a higher elevated way of being, an elevated way of status, okay? And so the key is that in order to create internal urgency in somebody is you must link your product to their status, right? You must link it in their head that, man, if I purchase this product, or if I get this coaching program, or if I get into this mastermind, my status is therefore going to be elevated because I'm going to achieve the outcome that I desire, right? So once the prospect is 100% committed to not just, achieving their outcome, but once the prospect is 100% committed to the actual product that you're selling, once they understand that, man, you know what, this program is going to solve my problems, therefore it's going to elevate my status. And whenever you can link that in the prospect's head, they're automatically going to give themselves internal urgency and scarcity because they're wanting that status so bad that inside they're going to create inner turmoil. And it's something called cognitive dissonance, right? If you guys don't know what cognitive dissonance, maybe you should study it. But it's basically when somebody says something, wants something, and then they're presented with that thing, they can't do anything but accept that thing because they've already said it. They're staying consistent to what they've said before. And it creates cognitive dissonance, which nobody likes that feeling. Nobody likes to do something against of what they said. And there's a lot of research on this, guys. But with that being said, is that just remember this, that external urgency, you run a risk because you can lose rapport, you can lose trust in the prospect, and that can lead to less close rates and less sales. Therefore, what I want you guys to focus on over the next week, 2 weeks, till you get really good at this, is linking the product to their highest outcome and showing them without a shadow of a doubt that this product is going to solve their problems. And after you guys go through the pitch, and after you guys present the solution, which most people do wrong anyways, but after you do that, you must confirm, hey, does this person, hey John, does this resonate with the type of level of support and results that you want in a program to get you X, to get you that $10,000 a month in passive income, to get you that extra $25,000 a month in your business, whatever that outcome is. And you must get them to agree that, yes, this is the program that I see that can take me there. Because unless they see it, unless they understand it and truly value the program, it doesn't matter what they say, next, right? It doesn't matter. We need to first link that, man, this program that Richard's offering, that John is offering, is the program that I want. And once they link that status to your program, now you have created internal urgency, which now you don't need external urgency. It's out the window because now they've linked it to that status. So anyways, guys, I hope that helps. And again, if you guys have any questions, comments, or anything on that, leave a comment below. Any topics that you want me to share. Again, guys, we take over 160, 70 calls a day, and we know a thing or two about closing deals. And so anything that you want help on, let us know in the comment section. Please like, subscribe, share. And again, my name is Richard Mugica. I own a company called One Call Closers, which is a outsourced sales agency. And hope you enjoyed. All right, bye.